I am so excited to play this game. Oh my gosh. Sorry, yeah, I am, as you can tell, I'm super excited to play this game. Oh my gosh. It's Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. It's a remaster of the game that was out in like 2006. In the Guinness Book of World Records for like longest development time for a video game, and I don't blame them because it's a fan-freaking-tastic video game. It didn't even need a remaster, that's how amazing it is. But if they went ahead and remastered it anyway, and I'm not upset. So, yeah, we're gonna jump right in. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, options. Yes, we want the vibration on, we want screen shake on, we want subtitles on. We'll just put that for now. Oh, you can switch to Japanese if you want. But the English voice acting in this is fantastic, so we'll leave it like that. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is my favorite Final Fantasy. It's also my first Final Fantasy that I ever played. Oh, and I'm also going to be very quiet right now. Birds. Oh, it's so pretty. Googles! They're so cute! So pretty.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
So many burbs.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
I love the reorchestrated music, it's just so pretty. Chocobos! Quack!
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Scared me. can not even tell what's going on when that happens. Like, I can't even concentrate, and I'm not even fighting. Ooh. Oh. I love the chocobos, they're so cute.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands.
Shield beyond sight, near failing light.
They don't put much fight up, do they?
Then it's over.
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rassler!
Ugh.
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
To answer your question, yes, this opening movie is very long. It's Final Fantasy, what do you expect? Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh, that was so pretty. It looks so good.
The death of Lord Rassler Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rassler's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel, and writ in royal blood.
He's got a cool voice. Oh, I'm so excited.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act.
Oh wow, their
All
hair
our
looks
efforts will
great.
be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
We'll try. You are cool. P.S. They're all dead.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it.
Hopefully.
We move!
I haven't played this in a while, so I apologize if I'm a little clunky at the beginning. Oh, the little smiley face next to his name is adorable. You must always be mindful of your surroundings. Use the right stick to look around. It's a useful way to spot Imperials. Go on, give it a try. Move and stick around. I'm kind of disappointed it's not 60 frames per second, but that's not a big deal. Use the left stick to move, Rex. Tilt it slightly to walk, and further to run. You can walk, yes? Come, stand before me. Okay. I'm gonna stand this guy's body. Oh, you can't. Okay, I'll just walk around him. Do you see the marker above my head? That's a talk icon. You can talk to any of characters showing one of these. To talk to someone, approach them and press X. Try talking to a friend by the gate. Okay. Sup, dude? Your outfit doesn't make any sense. Someone can easily stab you. Life is worth too much to throw away. Rex, do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother once we're back in Rabanastre. Just listen to the captain when we'll get through this. I'll try. We'll enter the fortress of this gate. We must go. I'm already fumbling my words, that's great. Go through the iron gate. See that marker above your head? It's called an action icon. One of these will appear when you approach a door, a switch, an item, or the like. To learn more about what you've found, walk closer and the icon will change. Then press X. Now, try opening the gate. Okie doke. I did a thing. It is time. We will drive back any Imperials standing between us and the king. Damascus' future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch rearward. You got my back. Saving. I think. You can open the party menu by pressing triangle. In the party menu, you can examine your equipment and inventory. Cool. Ooh, there's a dude. That red line is a hostile target line. Take heed, you're being targeted. When the foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. If you see a red line, look for foes at once. If they are not readily apparent, use the right stick to look around. When you've found them, press X to open the battle menu. Once you've selected attack and targeted a foe, close distance using the left stick, you'll automatically attack until your foe is defeated. You can change. Oh, you can change targets. Okay, I actually didn't know that. your HP falls. Press X to select items from the battle menu, then use the potion. After using an item, you will automatically resume your previous action. There is no need to input your commands again. I did know that. You can do it, Rex. Show me. Alright, so as you can see here, we have our little handy-dandy menu. We're not going to be using any of these anytime soon, but we can attack for the moment. Yes. And you can use the L2 button to lock on, so you can see what you're doing. Awesome. Yay, he's dead. Any items? Nope. Oh. That was a seamless weave into a cutscene.
Captain?
It's a thing. Oh no. Time to fight. Alright. Oh, it's over Mora, that's funny. Because that's an actual monster you fight in like the old Final Fantasy games. Right, I shouldn't lock on so you can actually see what I'm doing here. So at the beginning of the game, it's a little boring to watch at first. But then once you start leveling up and getting more skills and having more party members, it starts getting like, it gets insane. Like the amount of things you'll be doing and trying to focus on, it's very, like pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time. Alright. Ah, awesome, we did it. I cannot get over how nice their hair looks now. Oh, you get to learn what those are later in the game.
Adeline, this is Sunbury.
Oh,
My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
Too bad.
We receive you, Tonberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
I love all the references to the old Final Fantasy games and the newer ones, like that. Tomberries and the Antlines. Alright. Alright, let's get away from the other ones. Oh, awesome. Alright, let's go after that guy. Try and at least keep your distance between enemies. If you're at least a little further away from another enemy, they might not hit you, just because you're out of their range. Sometimes, they usually do, but sometimes you can get away with it. There's no simple way through the fortress. The mini-map at the top right of your screen may not be enough to gain your bearings. Should you lose your way, consult your location map by clicking the touchpad button. This will bring up the map of the fortress we gave you before we set out. If you still find yourself at a loss, press the L3 button and it will allow you to view the location map as you move. Navigate your way through as you see fit. Okay. Oh. That's really handy. It's like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon where you can see them like a see-through map on the, on the screen.
Vossler!
I like that.
Where are you?
What if Captain Azulis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this.
I also like that.
We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
What was I saying? I don't remember now. What was I saying? Shoot! I hate when that happens. Anyway, ahead we'll face many Imperials, but we need not fight them all. Oftentimes retreat is the wiser course. Should the need arise, press and hold R2 to run from your foes. There is no shame in fleeing from a battle that serves no purpose. I knew that. That happens whenever you hold in the R2. Everyone will cease what they're doing and take off with you. Shoot, what the heck was I saying? Oh, it's nice that they all actually have different eye colors now. I realize it doesn't make any sense, but if you go and look at the PS2 version, everybody has the same colored eyes, and it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, that's just like a weird nitpicky thing. Alright. first let's make sure there's no items. There's one dude over there. Oh, yep. Potion. Okay, let's get rid of this dude. Even though he said not to, I'm going to anyway to show you guys. Yeah, so sometimes it's just like regular Final Fantasies, where, well, I mean, this is a regular Final Fantasy, but you know what I mean. Where sometimes you can get in 1 hit, sometimes you can get in 5 hits, sometimes it's random number generation to the max. I guess there's no point in me targeting you, because you're almost dead. Okay. Oh, I blocked that. Awesome. Okay, cool. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Okay, so let's go up the stairs. Oh, a save crystal. This is a save crystal, Rex. You can save your progress by approaching a save crystal and pressing X. Touching one of these crystals will also fully restore your HP and MP. Though you will gradually recover MP as you move about, it can take time. Do not miss this opportunity to refresh yourself and your allies. There is more oh god. There is more I would tell you, but we've no time. Heed the lessons of the battlefield and you will do well. Come, we must reach His Majesty before it's too late. Okay. Save. Aw, it doesn't have the cool background anymore whenever you're saving. That's unfortunate. It's just the plain PS4 one. That's sad. I like the other one. It was neat looking. Oh well. Apples to oranges. Alright. Saved. Let's make sure there isn't anything in here that we can get. Nope. Alright. It runs as smoothly as Final Fantasy X-2 or 10 and 10-2's HD remaster. Oh, I'm gonna be quiet now.
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Also, pretty sure he's the voice actor of 9S from Nier Automata, Yuri Lowenthal. Oh, I guess we're killing people. Get out of here. Really? 3 people against 1? This is not going to end well. Uh-oh. Come on, Rex, we got this. My cousin had a dog named Rex and he was awesome. You can do it, I believe in you. Okay. Come on. Ah. Alright. Let's use... do I need to use another potion? I'll use one potion. Perfect. Alright, any items? Nope. Passage door. There we go. Should I go this way? No, there's nothing over here. Oh, here we go. Any items about? Whoa, the camera just freaked out for a second. Nope, alright. No, I guess I didn't need to use that potion. Oh boy. Now, even though there's a lot of death in this Final Fantasy, it's definitely not the darkest one. I still think, like, I think 7 is probably the darkest Final Fantasy. Oh boy.
Your Majesty.
I have to move my microphone, so I'm sorry if I make a bunch of noise.
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent.
Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Oh, poor Rex. I got a trophy. That's disturbing.
Vaughn.
I think somewhere I read that all the main character voice actors actually have a lot of...
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside. The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
The main character voice actors, they wanted only actors that had a lot of theatrical experience. So if you can kind of tell too how they talk and everything, which is fine. I think that's really cool. So pretty. Oh, it's a little rat. Well, not little, but you get the point. It's a rat. Oh, and here's our pretty boy.
Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Bring it. Dire rat. Come here. Come here. Where are you going? I just want to give you a hug. I'm just kidding, I'm going to kill you. They also fully remastered all of the music, so it's like fully legit orchestrated. It's not like MIDI music, which is really cool. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's over there. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? Also, Undefying Gravity. That's kind of cool.
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
So cute. It's Rabanasta.
What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you're going, churl?
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy!
Smarties.
Get out the way!
He's like,
No.
I like bangas, they're cute. I like their floppy ears. Oh man, their hair is nice. My favorite!
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
I love her outfit, it's so cool.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Hashtag foreshadowing.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon.
She's right.
Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Is that a threat, lady? No, I'm just joking. Your location map often bears a mark showing your destination. Consult the map when you are unsure of where to go next. P.S. You got a map. Oh, so excited. Whoa, I almost broke the game. Yeah. So that's all I'm going to do for this episode right here. But I'm literally going to be making the new episode just as I finish stopping this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you later. All right.